How to crochet for complete beginners. You're going to need yarn and a crochet hook. I have a 5.5mm one because that's what matches up with my yarn. To start, you're going to need to create a slip knot, which is basically putting your pointer finger through the yarn, twisting it, and then putting your thumb through the loop and pulling the tail end of the yarn. This will create an opening for your crochet hook. So put the hook in and pull the tail of the yarn tight. Next, we need to learn how to hold the yarn. So what I do is I wrap my pinky and then my pointer finger around and hold the tail of the yarn, and I do this like I'm cutting wood. To chain, I wrap the hook over, under, and through the loop. Again, that's over, under, and pull through. And if it seems hard to get the yarn through the loop, that might be because it is too tight. So try to hold your yarn a little looser. A key to crocheting is practice, so make sure to practice chaining until you feel comfortable with it. Then once you feel comfortable with chaining, we can start our next round of stitches. You're going to find the previous loop that you chained, and you are going to put your crochet hook through that chain. You're going to pull the yarn over through that one chain, so you're going to have 2 loops on your chain, and then you're going to pull over again through those 2 loops so you have 1 left. Watch that again if you need to, but do it until the end of the row. At the end of the row, you're always going to chain 1 and turn your work. The stitch I chose to do was a single crochet, but there are many other stitches that you can practice and experiment with. And there are probably much better tutorials on YouTube of how to crochet, but please let me know if this one was helpful.
The mirror's image tells me it's home time, but I'm not finished, 'cause you're not by my side. And as I arrived, I thought I saw you leaving, carrying your shoes. Decided that once again I was just dreaming of bumping into you. Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls, and to my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high?
Hi, my name is Gabe, and I wanted to show you some of the things that I crocheted as a beginner, give you a little bit of inspiration. Some of these things are not very good, but that's okay, I'd show them to you anyway. Like these leg warmers are a little uneven, but that's okay. You know, they're sisters, not twins. And I still love them to death. Oh my gosh, they make every shoe so cute. They're so warm and cozy, and they literally got me into crocheting, so.
I have never crocheted before, but let's make a penguin. Hallelujah, there are instructions. The kit also came pre-started. Here I go. Guys, I finished my first time around. While it's so snowy, it's getting bigger. I'm pretty sure this looks right? We're getting somewhere. I'm feeling more confident stitching. I added eyes and stuffed him, and now he looks like a blue potato. Here goes his belly. I didn't know I could be so proud of making a circle. Beak time. You can't tell me this isn't adorable. It's getting dark, but he needs wings. Flashlight it is. I might be addicted, and I'm okay with that. So close. I can't believe.
You're my strongest inspiration, and I love you. It's true, there's no mountain I could not climb as long as you are mine, and I thank you for being you. I'll be your best friend. I'll be your guide. whenever you need me. I'll be by your side. I love you more and more and more each day. I love you more and more and more.
7, 8, 9. Fuck me in the ass.
This is an impression of what crochet TikTok tutorials look like to me as someone who started like 2 weeks ago.
So easy, you guys. I just did 15 to 97 HCC DC suck my dick ball ass stitch, but oh, I just realized you were almost able to see the stitch I was inserting my hook into, so let me just make sure to cover that space up with my hand, and then I'll show you guys the rest of the stitch. This was so easy, super clear, it took me like 10 seconds.
Let's see how much I can crochet while I'm waiting at the airport. Starting the first top early because they kicked us off the cruise ship. It's done. Let's make another one since there's nothing else to do. Wow, isn't it just so amazing? More crocheting, obviously. Finish this on the plane because I'm not a loser. Surprise, I'm making another top now. Yes, I filmed this with my phone in my shirt. Finished. I need to take a nap now. Starting one more for the last flight. Finished on the car ride home. I know you can't see it. I only have one hand, give me a break.
Ich lerne Deutsch.
I have a lot of love for these. I made some hand warmers. One's definitely bigger than the other one, but that's okay. And then I had more brown yarn, so I made this top, and I really like it. It was a challenge for me as a beginner, but you could do it. It's fine. I really like it, but I wish it had a little bit more coverage around the boob area. Speaking of no coverage, this top has none. Oh my god. So we put it over the shirt, but it looks like that. Let me know if you want a part 2.
Here's a crochet tip if you don't know, okay? Say you want to take a break, okay, but you're in the middle here. What I used to do, this is bad, guys, and don't do this, which was what I would just put my hook through here and I would just like put it in here and leave it, right? That's bad because what if something happens and then it moves around and then, oh no, now your thing is getting undone. This is what you have to do. Just like take it out like this much. So this way, if something happens, and it might just be a little bit like this, and your blanket's not going to get unraveled, okay?
I told myself I'll never do this again, but here I am crocheting wire. Last semester, I used this technique to create a light sculpture for my 3D class final, but this semester, my assignment was to create a moon jellyfish out of wire. I started off by crocheting 2 round hemispheres. Literally broke my nails and got cuts on my fingers from using this technique, but it's okay. I also used wire and a sewing needle to do some detail work. I am creating the mini tentacles on the sides and sewing that on. I added larger tentacles and here are the results. In total, it took 10 hours. Okay, bye.
Aprende a tejer en solo 3 pasos. Necesitarás lana y una aguja de crochet. Te recomiendo utilizar de 5 o 6 milímetros. Paso 1. Realizamos un nudo corredizo. Vamos a crear un pequeño orificio por el cual vamos a atravesar la lana y jalamos. Paso 2. Tejemos cadenas. Tenemos que enlazar el hilo en la aguja y lo atravesamos por el primer bucle. Repetimos. Enlazamos y sacamos, creando cadenas hasta tener un aproximado de 12 cadenas. Paso 3. Escogemos un tipo de puntada. Utilizaremos el punto medio alto. Ya tenemos la base, así que vamos a tejer la primera ronda. Necesitamos tejer 2 cadenas extras para tomar altura. Y vamos a tejer el primer punto medio alto. Enlazamos hilo. Insertamos la aguja en nuestra cadena 12, quedándonos 3 lazadas en la aguja. Enlazamos hilo y atravesamos por las 3. Este es el primer punto y te recomiendo colocarle un marcador para no perderlo. Y continuaremos creando puntos medios altos en las cadenas sobrantes. Insertamos la aguja, enlazamos hilo y atravesamos los 3 bucles. Una vez que lleguemos al último punto, pasaremos a la ronda 2. Vamos a tejer 2 cadenas para tomar altura. Giramos nuestro tejido y vamos a hacer puntos medios altos en las trenzas que hemos formado. Enlazamos, insertamos en el primer espacio, enlazamos hilo y sacamos por los 3 bucles. Esto lo tenemos que repetir hasta el final. Una vez que lleguemos al último punto, removemos el marcador y tejemos el último punto medio alto. Para la ronda número 3 solo debemos repetir la ronda anterior. Si tienes dudas, te leo en los comentarios. Puedes tejer cuantas rondas necesites para practicar y nos vemos en otro video tutorial.